Hello, I am Demetrius, the Chief Executive Officer and founder of Cloudmarke, and I'm going to introduce to you a new omnichannel commerce kit that enables companies of all sizes to personalize customer experiences, automate business operations, and scale autonomously across channels. And before I get started with the explaining the product, uh, the purpose of Cloudmarke is to help companies modernize their digital infrastructure, and the approach is to modernize leveraging cloud computing. And the application and utility of cloud computing is to use those applications to automate business operations, personalize customer experiences, and scale autonomously across channels. So the omni-channel solution is a form of architecture that's used to natively deploy new experiences. And the Cloudmark business model is to educate those companies and teach them a custom method by the name of REPIC, which is defined as responsive, efficient, personalized, interoperable, and cloud native to build omnichannel experiences within 2 to 4 hours. So, what is the omnichannel kit? The kit comes with connected cloud applications that have already been pre-optimized to automate operations. So, Typeform is a form builder, but Typeform is used as an interface, and that interface is easily customizable. And the purpose of that interface is so that you can sell your products or services through a simple solution. So the interface can be customized with their photos and fonts, um, animations, you name it. The point of sale is very critical. So how we get paid, how we accept money, how we actually manage those transactions is critical as well. So the point of sale is optimized with Stripe, which is the leading payment processor um, to date. And with Stripe, you can move money in minutes to your account. You can do a number of different things that will eliminate friction for the user. So Stripe has been mapped into the Typeform environment. And then how about managing data? Where is the information going to live? You can send that information to a spreadsheet such as Google Sheets or Excel, or a connected CRM database to manage all of your orders and transactions. What does the Commerce Kit enable you to do? It enables companies to sell remotely across borders. It automates business operations, and it delights customers with personalized experiences. So when customers shop or customers want to purchase from your company, whether you're selling a product, physical goods, or professional services, you want to personalize the experience to deepen engagement. And when we can deepen engagement, we can build rapport, and that delights customers. Now, once we start to build rapport through personalization, those users become segmented. And when we can segment those users, we can provide an even better experience. A few key features, again, is focusing on always solving for the customer, optimizing for the customer experience. So uniquely personalizing each experience with the self-serve on-demand experience. CyberGuard security ensures that all of your transactions are securely managed, and you don't have to worry about managing or continuously monitoring whether or not there's fraud prevention. So fraud prevention is included within the commerce experience to eliminate chargebacks and costly disputes for businesses. And then the omnichannel point of sale is the form of architecture that enables the Commerce Kit to communicate with your other applications to reduce bottlenecks and to eliminate silos. A few benefits is reducing operating costs. So when we can reduce operating costs with optimized technology, it's better for the company. Now, turbocharging efficiency, going back to the architecture, the way that the kit is optimized and set up enables companies to focus on continuously optimizing for the customer. And to provide a frictionless experience, we need the back end, which is the processes and workflows and operational architecture to synchronize with the front end experience. So, based on that style of architecture, enables the Commerce Kit to turbocharge efficiency across channels through automation. You also decrease carbon emissions with cloud computing, which is a very, very critical. We're in a very critical moment now in time. So, collaborating with climate change and ways that we can eliminate carbon and reduce those emissions is what the kit is optimized for. So leveraging the power of cloud computing, you can create digital twins where you don't have to localize your workloads. And when we can create digital twins, we can scale those digital twins from anywhere in the world. So decreasing carbon emissions helps the environment, but also too, you can operate sustainably. And then again, delighting customers. So delivering an experience that boosts customer satisfaction across channels. The connected cloud apps. So again, Stripe, automating billing securely. Stripe is the payment processor, so to enable that checkout experience seamlessly. Typeform, the purpose and the use case of that interface and why that application was chosen specifically is to customize onboarding. So we want to customize onboarding for users and take those users down a journey. Typeform provides that. So it enables companies to humanize their sales processes. And then managing the data, right? You want analytics and metrics to continuously optimize for a better experience. So we can do that with Google Sheets or Excel, or we can manage customer data within a CRM database such as Salesforce or HubSpot. Microservices are what the Commerce Kit is built on specifically. So again, going back to the REPIC formula, which is defined as responsive, efficient, personalized, interoperable, and cloud native, this formula is what is created the formula synchronizes with the technology. So the purpose of REPIC is to give companies greater experiences through quality control. So what's the approach to digital transformation? What's the framework? How are you going to deploy those experiences and measure the quality? REPIC helps companies provide better experiences. And as you can see here, it's placed on a virtual smart chip. So the smart chip, the name is OPEX, and OPEX is defined as operations and experiences. So again, managing back-end operations seamlessly, you want the architecture to communicate with front-end experiences, and OPEX does that. MS stands for microservices and 5 touch points of tech connectivity, which is REPIC. So with the OPEX MS5 smart chip, now you can install this chip into your software applications, and the chip acts virtually as a digital agent to program those applications with logic. Not only does it program those applications with business logic so that it can automate and scale autonomously, but it also too enables those applications to communicate with one another in real time, which is how we achieve operational excellence through supercharging efficiency. A few key features is a easily customizable interface. So again, what about when we create customer experiences? How are we going to deploy those digital experiences? What applications we're going to use? How are we going to provide personalization? Well, with the power of Typeform's interface and leveraging the OPEX MS5 smart chip, you now can build and deploy experiences easily within a few clicks. And the platform has a no-code editor, so you don't have to hire a ton of developers or designers. It is a very easy, simple solution to get digital customer experiences off the ground fast. The omnichannel POS, again, is powered by Stripe. So here is an example of an online store, a floral store that leverages the omnichannel kit to sell customized bouquets. But it can be for professional services. It's virtual. It's limitless on what can be built with the omnichannel kit. So the purpose is to leverage Stripe to prevent fraud, provide a dynamic checkout experience. So if users want to select from the menu, you place your prices, you place your products or services, and it's automatically going to calculate the checkout in real time and provide a personalized experience by addressing that user by their name. So this builds a better relationship with the user, and more importantly, your revenue operations are completely autonomous. So this eliminates billing complexity and serves as an on-demand billing or shopping experiences for your users. And lastly, the ability to accept transactions from all over the world, native to their credit card processor or debit card processor. So Stripe accepts over 135 different currencies across the globe. So what happens when we actually get a sale? Well, you should be notified. But if your architecture, your processes and workflows aren't aligned to provide that, then you are guessing. right? And we want to eliminate friction for the sales manager or the business owner or that person who is in charge of managing the commerce experience. So as soon as a user completes a charge or a customer submits a charge, a transaction, it's going to notify you in real time. Now you can optimize that to notify you via email, to your email channels, or through Slack if you're using Slack to manage workflows. Also, too, it's going to provide a seamless alert experience for the end user. So for the customer who makes a purchase, it's going to thank them by the first name, again, a touch point of personalization, and it's also going to provide them with a transaction receipt to eliminate guesswork for the user as well. So that eliminates the need for them following up with their company or attempting to reach out to support or email if they didn't have a transaction, for example, for the record of sale. So it does a number of different things for you autonomously in real time, again, to eliminate guesswork. And then data management, right? So record synchronization is a feature that embeds directly with the interface. So again, managing data, managing the customers, or simply managing leads. Someone may interact with your store or your commerce kit for the digital experience, and they may just be a prospect. They may not be ready to purchase yet. Well, how are you going to manage that and follow up with that user, right? That's what the purpose of the record synchronization is. So connecting your data source, again, you can use Google Sheets or Excel or a CRM, a popular CRM. One of my personal favorites is HubSpot CRM. So managing all of your sales transactions and customer data, metrics. You can do a number of different things, reporting, etc., right through the CRM database, and it natively connects to your commerce experience. So in real time, it's going to update and organize those properties and organize the management so that there is a seamless experience that segments that data. And what about promotion, right? We want to promote our commerce experience. So enabling a better promotional experience, we can use QR codes. QR codes are really easy to customize and they're very playful and fun. So you can put this on digital screens, you could put this on stationery, different branding materials to continuously promote. And the purpose of the QR code is to boost conversions. So this connects directly to your commerce experience, and a user can scan with their smart device and automatically route to the checkout page, for example, which is going to help improve the sales experience. And what about the use cases? So what can you do with the omnichannel commerce kit? Well, there are a number of different things that you can do with it. You can start a second stream of revenue online. So if you want to start an online business, this is your framework where you don't have to worry about what applications you're going to use for your technology stack, the strategies associated with connecting that technology stack, and the workflows that you're going to use to manage the technology to deliver an experience. So this is an all-in-one system that gets you up and running really fast. Another use case is selling consulting services. So whether you're selling consulting services or digital products, physical goods, you name it, you can use the Commerce Kit to build that experience. So you can sell products such as t-shirts or candles, flowers, for example, or you can use this to sell professional services, such as if you're a dentist or an accountant or an attorney. There are a number of different ways that you can leverage this system or framework to create an omnichannel sales experience that's going to optimize for more revenue. And modernizing your existing online store. So let's say you have an existing store, but your technology stack is outdated and you need to improve your sales experience, or you need to update your billing. Your billing may be out of date based on your tech stack. Well, you can modernize your existing infrastructure using this framework. And here are a few technical specs. So the Stripe optimization for payment checkout provides 5 nines of availability, and that uptime is going to ensure that this mission critical environment is going to continuously deliver a seamless experience. And that's important because if we don't have the proper technology set up to optimize for deliverability, it's going to infringe and impede on the user experience. And we don't want that, right? That would create friction. So the 5 nines of availability continuously provides an on-demand experience that users can go through and check out. The omnichannel architecture enables companies to scale faster, right? So on average, up to 10 times faster, just by leveraging the power of the cloud and leveraging the omnichannel kit, you can scale up to 10 times faster. And then what about your customers, right? What's the power? So think about your commerce kit having the ability to scale up to 50,000 customers per month autonomously. So most companies won't reach that volume, but you have the added luxury and security that if you do scale and there is a spike, that all of that information is going to be handled autonomously for you. And this does the work of about 10 to 15 employees. So you can think about the way that the architecture is optimized. You think about providing emails to customers. You think about the content associated with that, right? That's a lot of ways. Whereas now we can leverage this omnichannel kit to deliver that experience, but it does it autonomously. So it's robotic, and it leverages the power of RPA, which is robotic process automation, to deliver that. Now, becoming a sustainability hero is my personal mission. So combating climate change is critical to our environment. And the purpose of leveraging the cloud is to operate sustainably. So if we can use the cloud to operate sustainably, we can deliver great experiences to our customers while having a peace of mind. And this kit creates a better environment for companies, but also a better environment for customers while eliminating carbon emissions, as well as helping to achieve net zero. And here's an example of a touring company that leveraged the power of the omnichannel kit. But again, it enables you to delight customers, scale autonomously, and boost revenue on demand with a personalized checkout experience. Everything is connected. It manages all of your users for you and customers, and it humanizes that sales experience securely. So how can you get started with this? Well, again, Cloudmarke is a native marketplace. And with that marketplace, you can build the store or the commerce experience within 2 hours. Yes, again, within 2 hours, you can build this experience. So the experience is streamed to you, and what we're going to do is fly from San Francisco, SFO International, to Barcelona, Spain. We start in San Francisco because that's where Stripe is headquartered, and we're going to take a virtual journey and learn about the world and learn about those two cities while building our technology stack. And at the end of this virtual experience, you will have your version of the omnichannel commerce kit, whether you want to sell your own products or digital services, you name it. So within 2 hours, we're going to take a virtual zero emission tour, and this is going to stream directly to your smart device. So whether you're using a TV or you're using an iPad, you can learn how to build this experience in that amount of time. So to get started, you simply just have to click on Book Journey. And if you're interested in the commerce kit, you can visit cloudmarke.com and click on the omnichannel commerce kit on the page, which will give you instructions on how to get started. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you watching, and I look forward to meeting you and seeing you at the next virtual journey.